Welcome back to Rooster's Barbecue. I'm Rooster. We're here today with a whole ribeye. That is a lot of beef. Boneless. And this is going to be good. We're going to cook this on the bowl at 235 to get it up to an internal temperature of about 130. And then we're going to put it on the bullseye and sear it up before we slice into it later. One other thing I want to talk about today is yesterday was the first annual RecTec Fest. And man, you want to talk about a good time and pigging out on good barbecue. They did some really cool stuff. They did a whole hog on their brand new grill, the Beast. Got to look at the RecTec Wild Style, which is an Argentinian smoker, and really interested in that. Really thought that was cool. Something else that I would want from RecTec on my back porch. And also checked out the BFG, I think Jody over there called it. I'm not sure if that's their actual name for it, but it was a BFG. Really cool grill. It was like a giant bowl. They had endless ribs on that thing, and it was really cool. Also, they were doing a bunch of giveaways and stuff like that. If you bought something, you got a ticket and got to spin the wheel. I bought a bag of pellets, folks, and walked out of there with 2 RecTec barbecue sauces and Colden's freaking Greek rub. And I'm so excited about that because I had some ideas of what I wanted to do with this, which will be another video. Not today though. Today we're going to do this ribeye. I'm just going to rub it lightly with olive oil and then cover it with Montreal steak seasoning. So let's get started. Let's put some olive oil on this thing. Just going to do a drizzle of both sides and then rub it in. Oh yeah. Let's get her rubbed down. If you like ribeye steaks, this is the best way to cook one. Yeah, you can slice it and cook them individually. That's great, but it just holds so much flavor when you do it this way. Like a prime rib almost. And of course, if people want their steaks done to different temperatures, this is another really cool way to do that, because once we pull it off, it'll be medium rare, and we slice it into individual steaks, and anybody who wants theirs done a little bit more, we can just throw it on the bullseye and cook it to the exact temp they want. So get some of this Montreal steak seasoning. I love this stuff. My grandfather-in-law got me this big old jug of it, which is awesome. He's going to be eating some of this later, so good investment, Tap Off. And I ain't shy with this stuff. Get it all over. Oh yeah. Yes. That looks so good. Let's flip her over. And get a good coating on here. The big old piece of beef. We got this on sale for $92. So that'll tell you what this thing is not on sale. I thought this would be a fun way to cook it. Okay. We got it rubbed down. We're going to let this sit and get to room temperature. And meanwhile, we're going to crank up our grill and get that to about 235. So we'll see you in just a few minutes out by the grill. All right. We are back outside with our whole ribeye. This thing is massive. Smells really good. It's got to a warmer temperature. We've got our grill up to 230 degrees and we're gonna throw this bad boy on. Oh yeah. Is that closed? All right, we're gonna give it a little while and we'll come back out and get a temp probe in it, and I'm excited. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, we're back out here. Let's check on a few things. Internal temperature of 108. Bowl running smooth. Let's check our pellets. Look good on pellets. I did mention that I bought a bag of pellets at the RecTec Fest, but the day before I had actually bought 5. So I'm stocked up on pellets for a while and I got the good ones. Let's take a look at our ribeye. Yes. Looks good. I think my next video, I know I'm making gumbo tomorrow on the Matador. In the video after that, I'm gonna make a cleaning video for my bowl. It's time for a good deep cleaning. We're gonna crank up our bullseye. See if we can get it up to a high temp to sear our whole ribeye on. Cheese in there, that'll be all right. I'm gonna put our grill grates on. We're gonna let that heat up. We're gonna get that to about 130 and then throw it on the bullseye. We'll see you in a couple more minutes. Alright, it's a little smoky out here because the old bullseye kicking out some smoke. It's up to about 530, 540. And I got the grill grates on the bullseye. We're going to take our ribeye off and put it on our bullseye and sear it. We're at an internal temperature of 135. The RecTec 680 held at 235 the whole time, no problems. Let's get a look at that. That is pretty. I'm not worried about the internal temp anymore. The bullseye open. Oh, listen to that. Beautiful. All right. We're going to give that probably 2 or 3 minutes per side, and we'll see you inside when we're slicing it up. All right, we're back inside. We got our ribeye off of the bullseye, gave it a nice sear. This thing smells amazing. I got a really cool Christmas present from my daughter. It's a Marico slicing knife, and we're going to use it for the first time today. So just pulled it out of the box. I'm going to cut this into about 3/4 to 1 inch steaks. So let's give it a try. Oh wow, I love the knife. Wow. Oh my God, that looks amazing. Wow. Look at that. Perfectly medium rare. This is going to be good. With that nice bark on the outside. Wow. What a fun giant piece of meat to cook with. If RecTec lifestyle hasn't taught me anything, it's taught me not be scared to cook these big pieces of meat and have fun doing it. Wow. Just cuts like butter. I'm not even putting any pressure on this blade, and it's going all the way through. A little bit down to the bottom. There we go. She looks good. Let's cut off a little piece that we can taste. Alright, I pulled off 4 steaks to cook a little bit longer for a couple of family members that like them a little more done, but that looks amazing. I'm just going to cut a little piece to taste here. Beautiful medium rare. That's still a little big. I say that while I cut up a giant hunk of cow. Oh, melts in your mouth like butter. Oh my God. There's nothing to it. I'm gonna cut another little piece. This came out awesome. That Montreal steak seasoning is, I mean, it's legendary. This stuff's great. Oh, this is gonna be good. So we got some sides for this. We got corn, we got mashed potatoes. I'm gonna cook those a little bit longer for my mother-in-law, my grandfather. And we're gonna sit down and eat some ribeye steaks that look amazing. Really glad y'all checked out my video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe button. I'm gonna keep doing cool videos of things I want to try and things I think other people would like to see. Stay tuned for gumbo in the Matador. That's coming tomorrow. So for right now, we'll check you later. Thanks for visiting Rooster's Barbecue.